Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Reverend Suzanne Grace Raleigh, Spiritual Director here at the Foothill Center for Spiritual Living in Auburn, California. So grateful we come together once a week to take a breath, recenter, realign, and have a new thought about this thing called life. I'm so grateful we do this together once a week. And I want to remind you before I forget, today is the first Wednesday of the month, and I offer a meditation circle from 5 to 6 at Briar Patch Community Room on Bell Road. And it's a beautiful hour of just coming home and doing some deep spiritual practices. So you're welcome to come and bring a friend tonight at 5 o'clock. And happy September. It's just hard to believe we're into a new month. We're moving in toward fall. We here in California just had an amazing thunderstorm last night. Poured rain for a few minutes. It was just different. And, you know, the one thing I love about those surprise storms is it eases the fire danger about where we live. I mean, that's how I'm always kind of like, oh, good. So the earth got a good soaking last night. I'm so pleased about that. So thank you for being here. Please let me know that you are here. So today we're going back to 365 Days of Richer Living by Raymond Charles Barker and Ernest Holmes. I've decided to call them the dynamic duo. They really are. I mean, oh gosh, they just touch me. I've been reading this every day. Every day for, I don't know, maybe 20 years or so. And I always just get something new and wonderful out of it. So this is our spiritual medicine today. I'm glad you're going to take it with me. I'm going to read a little bit first, kind of paraphrase what they say, and then we'll do our breath practice and then do a treatment prayer for us today to step us into this beautiful day. Good morning, Pam. I'm happy you're here. So I'm going to read today's and a little bit of yesterday's. They were both really quite special. And the title today is I Sing Life's Song of Joy. Did you know that you are a part of the universal mind and you are one with universal substance? You live, move, and have your being in pure spirit. All the wealth, all the power, all the goodness of this spirit exists at the center of your being. You experience this good in such degree as you accept, believe in, and feel it. Hear that. You experience this good in such degree as you accept, believe in, and feel it. As you enter into this life, day, feeling the divine presence in everything, more and more you will hear a song of joy singing at the center of your being. You have only to be still and listen to the song of life, for it is always there. I really love that. As we enter into life, feeling the divine presence in everything, we will hear a song of joy at the very center of our being. No matter what the negations of yesterday may have been, your affirmations of today will rise triumphant over them. Walk in the light wherein there is no darkness. I sing life's song of joy today. So even if you're holding on to some troubling situation or condition, there's a part of you that has joy, that has peace, that has harmony. And so we simply call forth that part. So let's take that into our breath practice this morning. And feel our feet on Mother Earth. Sit with our straight spine. Let's just tense and release for a moment. Go ahead and lift your shoulders up. Push down your hands into your thigh bones. And just consciously tense your body. Oh, all that stuff you're holding on to. Emotional tension, mental tension, physical tension. And we're going to drop it and let it go. It always feels like a ton of bricks. So as we do our gentle breath practice today, I invite you, if it's comfortable, to close your eyes. You can place a hand on your heart if you like, or both hands, or just have your hands on your lap, whatever feels right. And as we drop from our busy, busy thinking mind, we drop into our feeling heart. That place of refuge, a sanctuary of peace, safety, unconditional love, right there with you in your heart. That's where that song of joy is, and it might be hidden today, but it's there. So we simply become present to this perfect moment right now. Right now, I am here. Say that to yourself. I am here. We acknowledge this moment. We acknowledge this breath. We acknowledge our connection to the divine. And so we'll take our 3 conscious breaths today, in through the nose, and when we do the exhale, we do a gentle exhale through the mouth. It's called straw breath. So you're blowing out through the mouth. It doesn't even have to make a sound, but it elongates that exhale, which really helps to calm the nervous system and quiet the mind. So let's begin. We inhale, taking a nice big balloon breath in, all the way up to that heart chakra. And through the mouth, slowly exhale. And again, in breath, with a smile, and slowly exhale. And one more conscious breath in, a breath of gratitude for this day. And slowly exhale. You can release your hand onto your lap if it's on your heart. And as the reading said, you only have to be still and listen to the song of life, for it is always there. So as I read this prayer in the first person, I invite you to take it in for yourself. Knowing that the loving presence is always closer to me than my very breath, I have nothing to fear. I feel its loving protection around me. I know that a song of joy, of love, and of peace is forever chanting its hymn of praise and beauty at the very center of my being. Therefore, I tune all unhappy and negative ideas out of my mind. I turn the dial of my thought into the sunshine of life, into brightness and laughter, into the joyous presence of radiant spirit. I lay aside all anxiety, all striving, all confusion, and I let and allow the law of divine love and peace and harmony operate through me into my life today. Joyfully, I anticipate greater abundance, more success, and a deeper peace. Joy wells up within my mind, and life sings its song of ecstasy in my heart. I am alive, awake, and aware today as I sing life's song of joy. And we breathe. What a beautiful gift this prayer is today for each of us. That no matter what is showing up in our life, we can return to that sacred center, call it forth, and allow it to guide us and support us in whatever we need today. And so I bless each of us on our journey today, knowing we are divinely guided, directed in this thing called life. That we remember that we can always sing that song of joy, that song of harmony, if we so choose. So I know each of us is blessed, and we are a blessing, and we just let it be. In gratitude and appreciation, we say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, in me, for all the good in my life, for your everywhere presence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. Yes. So take a deeper cleansing breath, and when you're ready, come on back and open your eyes. That was our sacred medicine for today. I sure needed that. I love how it just kind of sets me on the path. So I hope you appreciate that too. Leave a comment if you like. And remember, you can always pass these on to someone who may benefit from hearing and being in the stillness. I appreciate you, and I thank you for being here, and I'll see you on Sunday if you come to our center, or tonight at my meditation circle, or next Wednesday. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Namaste.